Hey, hi, Sumi.
Hi, Jerry. How are you?
Doing good. Christmas time.
Okay, so where are we now?
So we are in our third episode. I think we did start good, and we are trying to keep up our time and dedication for the YouTube series. So I didn't expect that with all the things going on
Yes,
with the festive season and with the family, I didn't
yes,
expect that we might keep it up sort of thing. But I'm glad we did, and we are in third episode continuously every week, spending time for our viewers because they trust us, like be it small or be it big user, even if it's one user. I think we are trying to keep that pace up. So I think
yes,
we should really pat our shoulders for this. I think
yeah,
we're doing
yeah.
good job on
Just
this.
do it yourself once.
Yeah, I'll give one for you.
I'll do one for you too. That's great.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the same. I mean, of course it's time taking and all that, but it's still that it's good that we're keeping up.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. So, what is the excited movie that we want to discuss today?
Okay, so we were supposed to actually watch Biltmore Christmas that was from last year, but we
Mhm,
couldn't watch it because Netflix took it away.
mhm.
And so we decided to watch this year's another Christmas movie that is Jingle Bell Heist. So this is a this is a very random pick without thinking, and this movie actually was a wonderful movie. I know it's not another Home Alone or something like that, but it's a wonderful movie. I'm gonna watch it at least for the second half of the movie. I'm gonna watch it repeatedly. It'll be my go to watch when during the season if I want to watch. Like if not Home Alone, I'll watch this movie for the heist kind of
Mhm.
romantic comedies. What do you
Yeah.
think?
So this one has a different plot and the story
Yeah,
compared to the one we did earlier this year.
yeah,
So we did quite watch quite Christmas stories, but this one it was kind of fun, and
yeah,
I mean it did grab my attention, to watch
yeah,
the movie, and it just felt exciting. Initially, I might have thought, okay, this is a Christmas movie. I thought maybe it will be a little Hallmark type movie, but
mhm,
I'm quite surprised. I mean,
mhm,
especially second half of the story.
mhm,
I think I was
mhm.
quite surprised at certain things which we will discuss.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I definitely liked it. I mean,
yeah,
it's worth to watch. It's the time we spent is definitely worth it. I really
yeah,
hope that
yeah,
everyone who watched this movie would probably say the same thing. How we
yeah.
feel.
So before we go on and speak more about the movie, let me just say the log line.
Sure, sure.
So, am I sharing the screen? I'm not sharing the
Not
screen.
yet.
So, let me share the screen and read out the log line for you guys. Oh, here it is. And so it's a heist movie. Of course, I imagined that, I mean, it's not, I, I, I got it that it's not going to be another Hallmark movie because Hallmark movies are like more of love stories that people try to fall in love in just first few seconds of the movie. But it's evident that it has heist in its name, and then I realized that it's going to be something more than a Christmas movie. So I want to ask one question as well. I'll ask in a minute. So here is the log line. Sophia, who is Olivia Holt, a sharp-witted retail worker, and Nick Connor swindles a down on his luck repairman, are small-time thieves with their eyes on the same Christmas Eve's score, robbing London's most notorious department store. Forced into an uneasy alliance, as secrets surface and feelings for each other deepen, Sophia and Nick put their relationship and the heist in jeopardy. So, there is heist, there is romance, there is comedy. The comedy kind of, I mean, for me, at least it was a 1.5 hour movie, right?
Mhm.
The 1 hour movie went like without any facial expressions in my, I mean, in my face. It was just, I was just watching it. I mean, I know there is sad part of it, there is some comedy part of it and all that stuff, but I mean, my body or my mind, it wasn't reacting to anything. It was like just going on. And then the last hour of the movie, last half an hour of the movie, it was just okay, it grabbed my attention. And then, oh my god, I was laughing. I was like, wow, that's the that's
Ending
the
was
epic
definitely
twist.
twist.
Yeah,
Ending was definitely twist.
yeah, that moment when Sophia um kind of exposed his boss.
Don't say it.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
say, I didn't, I was trying to find the right word. I didn't want to reveal it. Exposed his boss right in that locker room, and I was like, oh my god. I know there will be something about her, but I didn't expect that to be the best twist in the movie. You know,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
it's
Definitely.
all the description of this movie. It falls right in that last half an hour of the movie. Like it's adventurous, it's fun, it's all that larky movie, but um, everything falls only in that half an hour of the movie, last half an hour of the movie. And I know the male lead, he shouldn't be. I mean, I was like, why would anyone pick a thief as the hero of the movie, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
And then when they revealed it, I was like, okay, that's okay, that's the reason, and that's okay. But when the heroine, when the female lead reveals her twist, I mean, like, oh my god, this is the this is the part of the story that I was
Yeah.
waiting for,
Yeah. Definitely.
for the twists and turns to take part. And I was also feeling emotional. I was like, I think tears fell for a moment there, for me, when the baby Sophia was taken by her mother, and then that particular scene, right? Okay, that made me a little emotional as well. And and yeah, I mean, like this, and of course the comedy part, I was like laughing loud for a moment, here and there, and everything happened in that last half an hour, right? And yeah, and I mean, female lead, she looked beautiful. And I don't know, but the male lead quite didn't work for me in the movie.
Oh, you mean Connor? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't work for me. And it was like, I know the love stories are supposed to happen quick in these movies. It's like in seconds they happen, but when Connor was drinking, where Sophia works as a waiter, right? That was the first time he was drinking there, and I was like, oh my god, why he is looking at her like that? It's so creepy. His looks are so creepy. Girl, don't fall for that look. I was like, oh my god. And then of course is, I think it's his, what do you call it, a manufacturing defect or something. It was like, okay, that didn't work for me. And I was like, oh my God, this is London. London is so, it, of course, it is supposed to be so beautiful during the
Yeah.
season.
Definitely. Yeah.
I would, if I don't have anything to watch in this season, I would just go play those beautiful videos where people take cycle rides or walks throughout the cities, right? These beautifully decorated cities. And London would be my first. London, New York, Paris, and Vancouver cities. These will be my. You will see in this my YouTube playlists, right? I'll be just playing them with that soft music, and then they'll be taking away ride. And this movie was well decorated. Of course it's
Yeah.
made in real London neighborhood. uh, Throughout the season, I think maybe they did it last year so that they can release it this year. And I love that part of the movie. And yeah, I think I'll rewatch it if I don't have anything. anything better to watch. And that's it from my side. I have another one question to ask you, but we'll ask after listening how you felt about the movie. So, how did
Uh,
you feel about the movie?
So for me, I was first confused. Okay, is this Europe? I mean London background or is it New York background? Then when they showed me the bridge, I kind of figured, okay, this is London because Olivia Holt is she's an American actress and she's a good singer. So I was little and Oliver is if you have watched his Sex Education kind of
Mm-hmm.
thing, it's kind of European series. So I then after like 10 minutes, then I came to understand the plot where she tries to say that she's like when she receives a package from Philly, that's when I understood like oh she is they actually tried to connect the characters in real in real life. So as you said, I have to definitely agree with you. London looked really beautiful. I have
Mm-hmm.
never been to London, but I am it's one of the city in my bucket list where I wanted to definitely visit at Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
And when the story started, so I think Olivia, Sophia's character, right? She definitely um made justice to her character because she was shown exactly how she was supposed to be in a heist and her skills when a heist has to be performed. Connor, I felt like a little. I had the same feeling, like because he has like neutral expressions when he
Yes.
started the movie. But I also feel like he is also he's a good candidate to that role because if you see Sex Education, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if you have seen Sex
I
Education.
haven't watched it,
Yeah, if you have seen it, his character is little grumpy as well as he's a sweet person. I think it's exact. And I don't know if it's his face or supposed to be like that. It's character
Okay.
in Sex Education also he has similar character.
Okay.
So for me, it was okay to digest because I have seen the same person in a similar
Mm-hmm.
kind of
Mm-hmm.
character in
Mm-hmm.
Sex Education, and when I come here, he's sort of same.
So you're
Um,
saying both of them were in the sex education series?
no, no, the
Okay, only
hero.
Connor. Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
he was in Sex Education, and he
Mm.
he has a little grumpy role over there, but it also he's a kind person too. I mean the way things turn for him, he's good.
Mhm.
So for me, I feel like I can see why the director or the cast could see why they brought him to this role, because he has that kind of um neutral
Mm-hmm.
face and neutral
Yeah,
expression.
exactly.
Definitely. First I was like, okay, what? I had the same feeling, like, what is he doing, sort of thing.
Yeah, there was a
But
creepy look.
yeah, so after a while, when the story started and they started to show his side of the story, then
Mm-hmm.
I started to like. I think the part where I started to like would be the character where he's shown as a father who has a daughter and who is trying to keep up, his family and try to keep his sanity. So I think they really did good job. First 30 minutes would have been little skeptical to judge the movie, but after 30 minutes, it started to rise to
Yeah,
keep the suspense of the movie.
yeah.
Um, and my definite favorite character would be the Cynthia.
Mm.
I don't know. Second half, I know she was shown in a different way.
Yeah,
I don't know what her motivation is, for the highest, but she directly or indirectly she helped the main plot to fall in right place because the heist they created is the dump heist. They would have end up in jail or they would have felt guilty for whatever they had done in life. Directly or indirectly, she helped them to keep the pieces fall in the right place and live happily, do a heist, but it has to be a heist that
the one that I say.
no one could imagine,
Yeah,
and everyone should fall in place. So my definite favorite character is definitely Cynthia. Who is
yeah.
yours? Your favorite character?
Oh, yeah. I I can't say I have a favorite character in the movie because everybody that played their part.
Mhm.
So I think my favorite character is the story. I have to
Oh
say,
yeah,
because
yeah,
yeah, it's definitely the way the way they kind of put everything, the suspense reveal at the end
oh yeah,
when
yeah,
Sterling opens the locker room, right? That's when I, okay, what is there? I mean, it's like, oh my God.
yeah,
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 that's when
yeah.
the, yeah, the story, I mean, most of the Christmas stories, right, they do not have much of a story, you know
Mhm,
that, right? But we still watch it anyway because for various reasons. Of course, decorations are one of the reasons.
mhm,
And this one has a wonderful story. I mean, that suspense and that
mhm,
twist part and all that. So I wanted to ask you one question. There is one particular scene between Ali and Leo, right?
mhm,
They talk about Batman movies,
mhm,
whether if they are like whether the movie is Christmas movie
mhm,
or the movie is made during Christmas time.
mhm, mhm.
What do you think this Jingle Bell Heist movie fall into? What category do you think it falls into?
It's definitely a Christmas movie where you would see the warmth of Christmas because it starts with the surrounding and location start with the Christmas movie. I won't say it would be quite Batman kind of
No,
bit
uh,
very, but I think I understand what you say. For me, it's definitely a mix,
okay,
but it's definitely a mix.
yeah.
But I still feel it's a good Christmas movie.
Yeah, I would
Um,
say that it's a mix too, because it
yeah,
has that charm and it has that
yeah,
all that warm look that we need for the season. I mean, if you look at the Die Hard movie,
mhm,
it's like a
mhm,
movie
mhm,
that is
mhm.
made during Christmas season. But
Yeah,
if you look at this movie, this has everything that a Christmas movie has, and also something more.
yeah.
And yeah, I think it's a
I
mix for me as
I
well.
have to agree with you because a lot of Christmas movies, as you said, they have like a different genre, but this
Mhm.
one could be everyone's.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
this movie could be everyone's because it's not like a typical
yeah, yeah.
Christmas movie because some people I have recently realized not everyone likes the Christmas movies.
No,
I mean
yeah,
it's fair. So I
that's
feel
fair.
like, but
Yeah.
this movie is for I think for the people who think maybe this is not my Christmas movie. I just don't want a soft sort of thing or quite emotional. This
Mhm.
gives you that twist,
Yeah,
in
yeah, that
everything. So I
suspense,
would
that
definitely say this
thrill.
is a
Yeah,
mix. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's a
Yeah.
mix. It's not. It. I mean, it's not some Home Alone movie, but I mean, we cannot put that into that category. But it has something more than a Christmas
True.
movie,
True.
and yeah. I love this movie, and you guys will love it too if you watch it. I'm just
Definitely.
saying it to the,
Definitely.
yeah.
I like the twist and
Yeah,
turns on this movie.
yeah.
So, I mean, we both enjoyed it in a way that we should enjoy. So,
Yes.
it's a must watch.
Yeah, I just it you know what, guys, I just watched it just before we started this meeting, and because I couldn't get time, and if I mean I have 100 reasons for it, but
Mhm.
I enjoyed it. I I mean I it felt worth it to
Yeah.
take that time to watch that movie, just for this meeting also, because it's all worth it. It has that, it has everything. And so that is our about our third episode, and we are so proud of ourselves for making this far. And also, our second video is live on YouTube, and you guys should go watch it and try to find out what book we were talking about in our second episode. And if you guys watch this video, try to watch Jingle Bell Heist and let us know how you felt about the movie in the comment section.
Definitely.
And so, Cherry, the most important question,
Mhm.
what's the next movie that we'll be watching?
I have been quite waiting for My Secret Santa, but I am okay with My Secret Santa. And there is another holiday movie that's in Amazon.
Yeah,
I forgot the movie name. What's the movie
oh,
name?
Tangled Up in Christmas.
Oh yeah. So we can
Or
watch either of them. So
we, I think we can watch both of them and then talk in the same video. What do you think? Because I think we can talk about two movies, three movies.
Yeah.
There are hundreds of movies
Oh
releasing.
yeah,
I think
definitely,
we
definitely.
should watch more and
Yeah,
I mean
I
about
feel
more.
like there are more movies than the weeks we have for
Yeah,
holiday
yeah,
season. We can definitely
yeah.
watch them. Yeah,
Exactly. Yes, for the season, right? I
yeah,
think
yeah,
we can talk about more movies, and
yeah,
we should talk about My Secret Santa and Tangled Up in Christmas for the
yeah.
next episode. That'll be our fourth episode. And guys, if you're watching this video, please like, share, and subscribe
And
to our
subscribe.
channel, Movies and Musings.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for doing this with me, Cherry.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.